In today's video, we're covering criteria-based follow-ups and new email response signals in Zoho CRM Cadences, Zia Agents in Kiosk Studio, mail merge templates in Zoho Sign, and Zoho Analytics June 2026 update. Today is the 30th of June 2026, and this is the Zoho Report. Zoho has shipped 2 updates to Cadences worth knowing about. First, criteria-based follow-ups for calls and tasks. Until now, the next step in a cadence triggered purely on response status. With this update, when the previous step is a call or a task, you can trigger the next follow-up based on specific properties of that activity, things like a call result or a task status. So if a call is logged as interested, for example, with a duration of over 10 minutes, it can automatically queue a demo email, while a call that went differently routes elsewhere. You can use criteria on its own or combine them with the response status. The second update adds negative email response signals: not opened, not replied, not clicked, and opened and not replied. Previously, you could only act on engagement. Now you can build follow-ups for leads who go quiet. In typical Zoho fashion, this is a phased rollout, currently live in Japan, China, Canada, Saudi Arabia, and UAE, with the other data centers coming on soon. You can now invoke a deployed Zia Agent as a component inside a Zoho CRM kiosk. The idea here is combining 2 things that operate very differently by design. Kiosk Studio is deterministic, strict screen-by-screen paths, mandatory inputs, guaranteed sequencing, whereas AI agents are probabilistic, powerful because they can reason about what to do next, but unpredictable in a way that can make them slightly risky inside business workflows on their own. This update puts them together. The kiosk governs the flow, the Zia agent handles the complex actions, and returns outputs back into the process. In Zoho's example, they use a discount calculator, where a sales rep can open the kiosk from a deal record. The Zia agent analyzes the history and competitor data and returns a recommended discount with reasoning. The kiosk routes it through the right approval path, and a second agent generates and sends the quote. It's the perfect combination where you're reducing the unpredictability of the agent by providing it clear parameters that are injected into its prompt. This is available on the professional plan and above, with Zia Agents enabled on the same plan or higher. Zoho Sign now supports mail merge templates, which is particularly helpful if you are sending out personalized documents at volume. Standard Zoho Sign templates let the signer details change per document, but the body of the document stays the same. Mail merge templates go further. You can merge fields in or conditionally hide or show sections based on merge data provided. You can see in our example where we conditionally display a paragraph based on whether the job position is remote or not. Importantly, the signer fields stay correctly positioned during the merge, and there's no manual repositioning required. Zoho Analytics has released its June 2026 update. There's a lot in this one, so I'll cover the highlights and link the full article in the description. The standout for us being Claude users is the Zoho Analytics connector in Claude, so I can now query our analytics workspace and pull insights directly into Claude. Beyond that, there are a few other updates worth calling out. You can now back up your entire analytics workspace, data, reports, formulas, user access, and all settings, and restore it from the UI with a single click. You get scheduled backups, the option to include data or just structure, and a 15-day window to undo any restore. You can now import tabular data directly from PDF files, so information that's been locked in document exports, financial reports, or supplier statements now become a proper data source. It's also worth noting that Ask Zia's query suggestion feature, which gives contextual help as you build SQL queries, now runs on Zoho's own language model, rather than requiring an OpenAI account. This is available in US, India, and EU data centers on premium and enterprise plans. And that wraps up episode 16 of the Zoho Report. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe to catch the next episode.